Hey guys, what is up? For this week's review, we are yet again going to be diving into the world of LEGO Brickheadz, with this week's selection being set 40560-1 Hogwarts of Professors? No, Professors of Hogwarts 4-pack, coming out in June of 2022. Now before we can review these bad boys, we're going to have to go ahead and give them a build, so let's cue the super fast speed LEGO time-lapse.
We've just finished Professor Trelawny, and come on. I can already tell this is going to be a good set of Brickheadz. Right, let's get back to it.
So here we are, the 4 completed little guys. How I'm going to go about this is just like normal. We'll have a look at each of the figures and have a little chat about what I think the price, piece count is, etc. If it is good, blah, blah, blah. And then taking all of that into account, I'll go through the heartbreaking process of giving the set a couple of ratings out of 10 for the various metrics, and then before finding a nice average I believe the whole set deserves, with any final thoughts I have on the build. So without further ado, let's chuck the figures on my super duper professional spinning plate. First, we'll have a look at the Brickheadz individually, starting with what's labelled 1 on the bags and instructions, which is Severus Snape. Out of the 4, this one is my least favourite, and not because it's bad or doesn't share his likeness, but just because it's a little plain. I like the little potion flask thing, but apart from that, it's kind of just a generic black-haired dude with a long robe. If you told me it's Snape, I'd probably go, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But apart from that, I'd have to give it a little bit of thought to find out who it is. So all in all, we'll give old Snapey a 5.5 out of 10. Pretty average. Then number 2 is Professor McGonagall. Funnily enough, my second favourite of the 4. Again, I like the overall look of the figure, however I do think it has a little of the Snapes about it, where it would take me a second to realise who I'm building. I think the Golden Cup is a little bit of a cop-out. I don't know what they could have added there, maybe a custom book or a time-turner piece like she had in the movies, or like she gave Hermione in the movies, I should say. But with all of that as well, McGonagall just a solid 6 out of 10. Then second to last, my absolute favourite of the set, the main man himself, Eye Moody. Maybe Barty Crouch Jr. It's 2023, we can't assume. From the custom eye piece to the custom robe piece with the simple yet perfect headband and cane finishing it all off, the likeness is uncanny, and the LEGO builders outdid themselves here. If these were sold as single Brickheadz, this would probably be the only one that I'd go out of my way to get, and I'll give Alistair for that a solid, crazy 8 out of 10. And for a Brickhead, that is an unreal rating. Then to finish us off, we have Trelawny. Another very solid figure, similar to Moody. I think if you showed me this, I'd easily guess who it was. I love the little occlumency cup that she has and the custom chest piece along with the glasses and headband. They're very nice. So we'll give her a 7 out of 10 to finish it off. And so altogether, the set came in with a retail price of 80 New Zealand dollars, which was 40 in America and £40 in the UK. Which for a set of 4 Brickheadz is pretty bog standard, very average and pretty fair. With a piece count of 601 across the 4 figures, it also means that the price per piece is 7 cents or 0.07 USD, which again is pretty fair. And so if we take a look at the average ratings I've given each of the figures, we come away with a set rating of 6.63 out of 10, which I'll round up to 6.7 as I do really like the set. At the end of the day, if you are collecting the Harry Potter Brickheadz, or Brickheadz in general, or Harry Potter Lego in general, or even just like the movies, I would definitely recommend picking up the set because it is a very cool Brickheadz set. However, if you're not interested in any of that, I'd probably give it a miss, as there's definitely going to be a better Lego set out there for you than this. And at $80, it's not the cheapest, even though you are getting 4 full figures. So with all that being said, I'd like to give a massive thank you to everyone for watching. If you have any comments on the set, what you want me to review next, or just how you think the videos could be better, I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. I'll try and reply to as many of you as I can. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye.